Hi, you guys. This is Poetic Lady Shell, and welcome back to my channel. And I'm sorry because I didn't realize today, well, tonight, really it's tonight now, but I didn't realize it was May 1st. I was thinking tomorrow was May 1st. And I knew I said that, I remember that I said the last day that I had a surprise for all of you guys. And I'm like a sentimental person. A lot of my friends tell me I hold on to things, but it's just because when it comes to certain things that are special and have meaning to me in my life, I hold it forever. Like they say, when you get married to death do you part. Just certain things I just hold on until I die. Hopefully I won't die no time soon. But anyway, um, like I said, the April to me, it's kind of, I don't know how to put it, but April, when the month of April come, I always kind of get like kind of sad because I know that's when Prince left us, and I just have so many memories from when I was young. I think I was like maybe about 16 when I first heard Prince's voice on the radio, and I remember saying, "Who is that guy? Who is that?" And that has happened to me a lot. I remember the first time I heard Alicia Keys, I was like, "Who is that?" When I first heard her voice. Yeah, so it was the same exact thing the first time I heard Prince. But like I said, I had a surprise for y'all, and in a few I revealed what it is. It's something that's sentimental to me. But April 21st made 4 years that Prince has left us. And like I said, April, I have my ups and downs. Some days but every day, really, when April get here, I'm always playing Prince music. I play his music all the time, but especially I do it more in the month of April. So, like I said, I didn't realize that today was May 1st, so I would have posted video. Well, really, actually, I was supposed to post it earlier, even if it was the last month of April. But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all know in the future, what times I'll be posting my videos, and my plans are every day. I'm trying to post a video every day, because since we've been going through this here, we have to be home and being safe, and with the quarantine and everything, it's really kind of helping me. I'm getting organized in a lot of ways. Things I have needed to work on, like for example, like my spoken words. I've been working on that and trying to organize everything, and I have a storage closet that I've been working on, and I threw away a lot of things, and so it's really kind of helping me out. And then with YouTube, it's kind of helping me out too, because I don't know, like in the past when we was always going somewhere, I knew I had my channel. Have had my channel. I don't know how many years, but just like I've always start and then stop and start and stop and start and stop. But now that I'm home, it's giving me more time to to record and really just find myself. I used to call myself finding myself. I've had many names, like on social media, but it's really with the YouTube, it's kind of really making me find myself. A couple of days ago, I did a mukbang video, and I had the hardest time. It was crazy. It was crazy because I started like around 7 o'clock, and everything was going wrong. Everything was going wrong. My camera, my phone camera said storage full. So right in the middle of me trying to record the video, the camera said storage full, and then the video just went out. So then I was looking for other cameras, and I have a whole lot of phones, because I'm always buying phones. But every last one of them that I went to was saying storage full, storage full. I would go through, charge it for like an hour, and then when it come back on, it would say storage full. So I just had a time. And then finally, when I found a phone that I could record, after waiting so long, my cup. I had the buck bake was about me eating Kentucky Fried Chicken, and after waiting so long, my cup, sometimes the cups get soggy and they get real flimsy and thin, and then I went to pick up the drink, and the drink spilled all over my couch. It was just crazy. And then the box that had the Kentucky Fried Chicken in, end up tearing. It was just a mess. So I actually didn't start. I started at like 6:30 or 7, and I actually didn't do that video until like 5:30 or 6 in the morning. It was just crazy. I should have really just ate the food and just said, "Bump it, I'll do it another time." Because I had the hardest time trying to figure out how to make my camera where you could see the food. And I was just trying everything. If I would have recorded what I was doing, yeah, I mean that would have been a funny home video for sure. So that's one thing about being home and being quarantined. It's like it's introduced me to a lot of things I would never do, like mukbang. I would never felt myself even trying to do it, But now I'm looking on YouTube because I'm like a YouTube. I love watching YouTube, and there's certain people that I watch all the time. And so when I came across like the different mukbangs, I said, "Well, I'm gonna try that." And the first time I tried it, I realized that you couldn't really even see my plate of food. So then the second time, that's when I tried it again, and everything was going wrong. So I'm gonna try to. My son told me, he said, "Mama, just take those videos down." But I said, "You just never know. Some people might like it just for laughs. I put in my playlist that says bloopers. But so I'm gonna just keep it up there. Because I would like to go back in the future and look at some of my videos so I can see how I have progress. As far as like the quality, like the camera and everything. So anyway, like I said, the month of April, even though it's May 1st now, is very emotional for me because, just sometimes people might feel like when it comes to different celebrities that you like and you admire it, some people like might try to say you idolizing them, but in my mind, it's not idolizing them. Just like, even though I'm talking about Prince, just like Michael Jackson. When I first started, fell in love with the Jacksons, I think I was about probably like 6 years old. Because I think when Michael first started performing and everything, he was something like eight or nine, something like that. So I think I was about 6, and I remember, watching the little cartoons of the Jacksons, and I remember Janet on Good Time. So it's like when you grow up with it, and Whitney Houston, when you grow up with these, and my uncle George Clinton, the first time I went to his concert, I think I was like 15. So when you go, when you these people are in your lives, all of your lives, it's not that, in my eyes, it's not like you idolizing them. They just feel like part of your family. Like, for example, with certain, like, I'm always just like I always say, my favorite of all times growing up always been Michael Jackson, Prince, my uncle George Clinton, and Janet and Whitney. You know, even though it's a lot of entertainers I like now, but those were always my favorites. So now the only one left that's here is Janet. But it's like they're been part of my family all of my lives that we don't even call them by their last name. Like a lot of people say Janet Jackson or Michael Jackson. But when we talked, when they were here, we would always say Michael's coming on TV or Janet's coming on TV. And I remember one time one of my sons told me, he said he was talking to a lady friend of his, and he meant because he grew up, just like, the way I just say Michael or Janet or Prince. We never called him Prince Roger Nelson. So my children just grew up saying that, calling them by their first name, not the whole name, Michael Jackson. So my son told me one time he was talking to a lady friend of his, and he said something about Janet. And he said his friend was like, "Are you talking about Janet Jackson?" And he was like, "Yes." And she was like, "Well, why didn't you say Janet Jackson?" And he said, he was like, "Well, we just say Janet, So with different entertainers, it's not like you idolizing them. If you really love them, they just feel like part of your family. If I'm talking about one of my sisters, I'm not gonna say the first and last name. I'm just gonna say their name. So like I said, when it comes to the entertainers, I just mentioned, and even other ones that I don't, I haven't really discussed on my channel. It's not that I'm idolizing them, but it's that when you're into music, you realize that music heals your soul, and it's a lot of different musicians. Their music really have touched my heart, and so like like I said, Prince. When I first started, when I first was introduced, not introduced to Prince, but the first time I heard him on the radio, I think I probably was like around, probably like 16. I think I was about 16 because I think the first time Prince's first CD came out, I think he was something like 19, so I probably was like 16. So that's like really all of my life. I'm 58 years old, you know. So he always felt like part of our family and my children and my mom. It was so funny because being that George Clinton's my uncle, we came from a musical family. When I was growing up, anytime someone was coming on that my mother knew I admired, she would always call me, Rachelle. Well, reportedly, Shell Prince is coming on. He's gonna be on the BET Awards, or Michael Jackson's gonna be on the BET Awards, or Janet Jackson, Whitney Houston. Make sure you turn to Channel 8, and I would do the same thing because she loved Billy D. Williams and Sidney Poitier and Barbara Streisand. So anytime I see different movies that was coming on with them, I say, Mom, to this day, if something's coming on, I say, Mom, Billy D. Williams movie is on, or you know. So that's why I said different people. If you're not into the entertainment when it comes to like music, it's a thing. It's something that you just wouldn't understand, you know. So the only reason why I'm just explaining myself, and I really that's something I'm trying to work on because I've done that all my life. As far as explaining myself, I feel like when it comes to my heart, God knows who I am and how I feel about certain things, you know. So people are gonna always judge you no matter what. But anyway, like I said, and I've said before in my videos, I'm always going on YouTube and I'll turn to like meditation music, whatever mood I'm in. Like now it's meditation music and with the guitar sound. Sometimes I play like jazz, but the only reason why I do that because with YouTube you can't. If they hear an artist's music, they'll mute your channel, which I really hate. Because right now I would love to be playing Prince music in the background. But I was thinking that after doing this video, I might play some of Prince music and then upload it on Facebook. Because I think with Facebook, as long as you say that you don't own this music, it's just for entertainment. You know, I think I've heard in the past that they won't take your video down. So I might turn around and do this again. I don't know. It all depends because right now it's 11 p.m. I'm like a late bird. I'm always up late recording. But anyway, okay, are you guys ready for the surprise? I'm ready to show you the surprise. I was supposed to do it, like I said. I didn't realize it was May 1st. But either way, I'm still late because it's 11 o'clock. So I realized I should have posted this earlier. So I'm gonna get a schedule and make sure I start letting you know what time I'm gonna upload my videos. And like from now on, I'm gonna try to do it every day, maybe 2 videos a day, until I get more subscribers. But anyway, this is sentimental to me. This is Poetic Lady Shell. Oh, I want to cry. You ready to know what my surprise is? The first time I seen Prince, I think I was. Let me see. I think I was. Because the first time I seen him, it was before I got married, and at the time, my children father. It was our first time going to his concert, and so, and I went also with my aunt Patricia, and hopefully one day I can get her to come over here so she can collab and we can talk about the first time we went to Prince concert. And I remember when we was in New Jersey, the first time we seen Purple Rain, we seen it like 3 or 4 times because we kept hiding in the bathroom. And every time the next show would come on, we would stay in the bathroom, then we'd come out and watch it again. Then when the next show, we'd go back in the bathroom. Then they had intermission for like 30 minutes, and when the crowd started coming in, we'd go back into the movie theater. We watched it like 4 times, so hopefully I can get her to collab with me, because every year since Prince left us, we I always have like a little dinner. And my children, we play Prince music because they grew up, listening to Prince and Michael Jackson. All the entertainers that I love, they loved. So hopefully one day I can get my Patricia to come over here because she have her little story time about she worked at a hotel one time and she actually took Prince clothes to the cleaners. So that's like a story time. She could tell if I get her to come over here and collab with me, and she can let you know how it happened. And I never believed her until, I mean, she always showed me the pictures of her holding the Love Sexy, his outfit, but for some reason I just never believed her. But now, since I have a story time about how I almost met Prince, but things just didn't turn out right, and I keep saying one day I'm gonna tell my story. I just never really talked about it because when he first left us, everybody was coming out with these books and everything, and saying Chris was there falling and things like that. So it just seemed like a lot of people just doing things, putting stories out just to make money. So, it's been 4 years now. So I said, I'm thinking about telling my story about how I was with Prince. But anyway, I'm going to show you what the surprise is. Like I said, the first time I went to his concert, I think I was about 19 or 20. And I'm going to show you what I bought when I was there. And I can't believe that I could still wear it. Okay, you guys, are you ready? You ready? I cannot believe I can still fit it. Oh, let me take my little jacket off. Hold on, you guys. See my little, back in the day, these kind of pants we would wear to a concert. I gotta get my shirt, take this jacket off. See, I need a bigger audiographer because that way they could have recorded me in my purple jacket. You can't even see it with this camera the way I have it situated. But I'm trying to show you guys. Can you believe I bought this shirt? Prince and the Revolution, my first concert. Oh, I don't want to cry. My first concert. You see it, and I still can wear it. I'll put Egg Lady Show forever young. I haven't even gained any. I gained a little bit of weight, but I can still fit the shirt. So I'm gonna have to do some research so I can remember when I actually went to my first concert, because it's when it was Prince and the Revolution, and it was the Purple Rain, the Purple Rain tour. So this was the surprise. It maybe one day I can get someone to record me, and that way you can see the whole outfit. Let me see, can I try to hold the camera up? You see it? Okay. See, no, I can't do it myself. You see it? Oh. Let me go here by Prince picture. I always record in this corner because for some reason the lighting is better over here. When I try to record it on this side, for some reason it doesn't turn out right. It's like it look too light or something. I'm trying to get Prince picture. See Prince picture? Wait, let's see.